Hey y'all, this is Alan over here at Earthly Outfitters. Story time again. So we were camping at a campsite up northeast of here, about an hour and a half on one of the larger lakes. Which lake? I don't know. What campsite? I don't know. I can't remember. But there was these other campers that had obviously had a lot of adult beverages, and they decided that it would be a good idea to get set up beside a concrete table, pull out their boxing gloves, and decide to box. One of the guys, this is two guys, one of the guys was really into it. I mean, like overly competitive. That's what he does. It's the things he was trying to teach the other guy. And the other guy was completely out of it. He had had too many adult beverages, and he was obviously stumbling. The other guy was too, but not as much as the one that didn't know what to do. These two jacklegs, boy, I tell you, I ain't never seen anything like it. And I've seen some things. The one that didn't know what he was doing was kind of stumbling around, had his gloves up. He was just kind of bopping around. And he didn't have real good balance, you could tell that. And I was afraid that he was going to fall and hit his head on this concrete table that they were next to. The guy that was overly competitive was like jumping in, jabbing, doing all these things. And the guy that wasn't experienced just falls over. But like his brain just said, nope, I'm done. And he just falls backwards. He takes off his gloves, and the other guy was like, hey man, you couldn't really tell what he was saying, but from what I could tell, he was like, hey, let's come on back. Let me give you some pointers, such and that. So he leaves his gloves off. Because, that's a good idea. He goes in, and his buddy just smacks him. Bang! Falls over. At this point, I'm chuckling. I'm like, I'm just drinking my coffee. This is like in the morning. And there's still three sheets and I don't know, something. So I'm just drinking my coffee, enjoying myself, and loving it. Um, but yeah, that's whew, story time for today. Let's know the story. It's not a good idea to have too many adult beverages and to decide to go boxing in a public campsite. Not good choices. Until next time.